Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, come to you live from Vietnam. Guys, it's a great time to be alive. We're seeing that the US markets yesterday ended up in the green, but that didn't stop Bitcoin from losing around about 2.7 to 3% in the house, guys. So we're going to talk about that and much more. It looks like Luna Foundation and the Korean police cybercrimes are basically locking down all of Dogecoin's accounts right now, so that's kind of interesting. We're also going to be talking about Cathie who's saying that the bear market is coming close to an end, guys. So we got lots to talk about, absolutely lots to talk about. So watch out, guys, absolutely watch out. I believe this is the end of the bear market. I'm going to show you evidence right in front of your eyes why I believe that, and we're going to be seeing the huge reversal coming like never before, guys. So let's jump into it. Let's absolutely jump into it right now, guys. So as I said, the pre-markets right now are not looking too good right now, and that's been one of the reasons that we saw Bitcoin going down, because the pre-market's kind of tankety tank. So if we take a look at the heat map in the house right now, we can see that the heat map, we're seeing that Bitcoin is down almost 4% in the house, and Ethereum is down 3.57%. So it's kind of weird and wacky that the broader markets were positive, but the crypto markets are down. A lot of that has to do with that the Asian opening is down, and also the Hong Kong is down as well, guys. So things are not looking too good from that perspective. If we take a look at the fear and greed in the house, we're seeing that fear and greed right now is at 10. It's unchanged from yesterday at 14. So you guys have to buy the fear, and whales are absolutely still buying crypto like crazy, and they haven't given up on basically stacking sats, guys. So don't panic out there. So this is positive coming in from Cathie out there from ARK Investments. Cathie is saying the crypto bear market may be close to an end, and I believe that the crypto market is close to an end. I absolutely believe it in my bones, and I believe that summer is going to be making a big move to the upside. Dogecoin is going to be making some big move. We got Dogecoin, the SpaceX mission to the moon coming very soon, guys, and that's going to be coming around June 28th. So we're getting closer and closer to that event, guys. So basically what she's saying, ARK Investment Cathie says the correlation of stocks and crypto is a one way to recognize the bear market, and it could be even a signal to the beginning of the end, guys. Wood also thinks the Federal Reserve may not raise interest rates 0.50 in June. So if that happens, that's going to definitely help the broader markets, and that will send crypto higher and higigher. And she also says crypto investors can take heart from Wood's optimism on crypto assets long term. So I believe that the bear market is getting very close, or I mean, we've always been in this bull trend, guys. We've absolutely always been in this bull trend. We're just in a micro bear cycle right now, and I believe that we're going to making some moves to the upside. So that's pretty positive in the house. And this is coming in right now from Trader Allen in the house, and what he's saying is Bitcoin is ready to go, guys. And if you look at the phase of the bi-weekly RSI, you can see that right now you can see that the RSI is so low, and we've not seen these till the last time we saw these low RSI levels was when we had the whole Corona dump back in 2020 in April. So this is pretty bullish, guys. And every time we have these big RSI levels drop to these lows, we often see a reversal to the upside, and we can see here that we're absolutely at the same levels as the Corona dump in 2020, and that is what gives me and more people out there the belief that we're going to be seeing a huge reversal coming in this week, a huge reversal coming in by the end of this month. And I think it's get ready, go time for the biddy, guys. So smash the likes, boop the likes. Remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This video is only for education, entertainment purpose. So boop the likes, subscribe, and don't forget to give super chats, guys. Show some support. I know you guys are not feeling the love right now because your crypto portfolios are down, down. But guys, show some love out there. I would really appreciate it. So this is coming in from TA Analyst in the house, and Bitcoin bullish, a new law. And you guys can see that every year the percentage of the Bitcoin dumps or corrections is getting lower and lower. We saw in 2015 that when Bitcoin corrected from its all-time high, it went down almost 90%. In 2019, we saw a correction of 80%. 2020, we saw a correction of 70%. That was a Corona dump, by the way. And right now, we're seeing that in 2020, it's only a 60% in the house. So the current correction seems to be over. Our bottom indicator also confirms this. So I believe that Bitcoin and crypto is at the bottom, and this also confirms what Cathie Wood is saying, is that the bear market is over and the bottom is in, and we're going to be seeing cryptocurrency rising and rising out of the ashes like the phoenix. And that's, and when that happens, we're going to see Doge making some moves. Guys, we still got some Luna Tuna news. Looks like Korean cyber crimes are going after Dogecoin and freezing his account. So we're going to talk about that. So keep on keeping on, keep watching, guys. This is also coming in from On-Chain College right now. And if you guys look at the Mayer multiple bands, you can see that it is at a relatively low level, showing that BTC is undervalued compared to its 200-day moving average. And you guys can see that right now, as I said, the RSI is extremely low. Bitcoin is undervalued on its 200-day moving average, and this is a huge indicator that we've reach bottom, and this is a good buying and DCA opportunity, not financial advice, of course. You guys got to do your own homework out there and do your own risk management, guys. Woo! I'm the Ric Flair of crypto in the house. I'm feeling pretty positive, guys. It's early out there. I haven't had my cup of joe yet. I got to get the cup of joe to give myself that pump that I need, guys. So that's what I can't wait to get my cup of joe. So this is from On-Chain College out there, and what On-Chain College is saying is that an all-time high of 65.4% of Bitcoin supply hasn't moved in over a year, guys. And this is huge. We have not seen this before. In previous cycles, we saw a high of 61%. We saw a high of 48%, and a high of 32%. And we can see that the amount of Bitcoin that has not moved in 1+ years is at the highest levels that it's ever been, guys. And all eyes are on when this macro rolls over, and this has historically started and signaled the sign of a bullish rally. And that's why I believe that all the TA analysts, Cathie Wood, Paul Rao, everybody out there is saying that we're hitting bottom and that we're going to have a reversal to the upside. It's just a matter of time. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but definitely within the next couple of months, we're going to see a huge pumpity pump to the upside like never before. So let's get it, guys. It's a great time to be alive. So other stuff that's coming in right now, we can also see that this is from Mustache and House. Bitcoin, BTC, don't panic. Bull market is still active. We are only in wave 4 correction. So you guys can see that every time, and I talked about this previously, that every time we hit these levels, we have, this is a fake out, then we have a pump. A fake out, then we have a pump. And this is also another way fake out because we drop below the support level, and we're going to have a turnaround, and this is indicative of a huge rise to the upside, guys. So don't panic. Don't panic. Did you know that all wave 4 corrections in the past Bitcoin cycles have been made a fake out below the support? So this is just another fake out, guys. And don't forget, this market manipulation, and the whales are definitely manipulating the market to scare the retail investors. So you guys are going to dump your sats so they can pick up the cheap sats, guys. So that's what's going on with that. So and here's more evidence. Just in, Bitcoin held on top exchanges is at its lowest since November 2020. So guys, I'm absolutely telling you, stop panicking. As Cathie Wood said, the end of the bear market is here, it's in, and we're going to start to see huge reversals coming in. And this is for breaking news. South Korea will reportedly hold country's exchanges accountable for damages caused to investors by the lunar crash. So it looks like that the Korean authorities, they are now pushing for all the exchanges in Korea for holders of Luna and the Luna UST, that if they lost a lot of money, the exchanges may have to refund and pay back the users. So that is amazing. If that happens, that would actually be a first, guys. But that's gonna be a big ouch for the exchanges. So let's see what happens. If that happens, maybe that could have a domino effect, and other countries would be forced to do the same thing. So this is cool. I'll keep you guys updated on that. That is amazing. Looks like also breaking news: the Seoul police cybercrime investigation units have asked exchanges to freeze Luna Foundation guards from withdrawing corporate funds. So remember, the Luna Foundation guard still has 313 Bitcoin and a ton of Avalanche, of course, Luna tokens and some UST that ain't worth anything right now. But it looks like the cyber crimes are locking down those accounts because I have a belief that these Bitcoin, these 313 Bitcoin, could be used to offset the losses of Luna users out there. So it looks like Korea is taking it seriously, and they may believe that there's been some manipulation, maybe some crime has been committed, and that's why they're holding the funds. And also, don't forget that Dogecoin and the Luna Foundation Foundation owes about $78.8 million of the taxes out there. So, you know, if things are getting pretty weird out there for Luna Foundation, so that is cool beans in the house, guys. Also, guys, I talked about that Balancio to accept Bitcoin in the US. And guys, remember that Balancio owned by the French luxury group Kering, who also owns Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent, Bottega, etc. So these are huge retailers, you know, that is now accepting Bitcoin. So this is a huge catalyst. Looks like also luxury giant LVMH announced last week that one of its labels, Tag Heuer, would also accept Bitcoin. And I talked about that. But look at LVMH also owns Dior, Louis Vuitton, Tiffany, and Moet. So maybe also these brands are also going to be accepting cryptocurrency as payment. So this is a huge catalyst, absolutely huge catalyst, guys. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin price right now. So Bitcoin is trading at $29,121. So $29,121 right now, and it's being supported at our $29,000 line. And a lot of that is that the pre-markets have done tankety tank, and that is one of the reasons that we're seeing a Bitcoin going down. If we take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now as well, we could see that you know, the weekly candle has turned red, and we're still within our blue box. So that gives me more and more. You know, I just feel that this is just a bit of a fake out, maybe a little bit of profit taking from the market, but we're going to rebound. Absolutely, we're going to rebound. And remember, the weekends recently, it's been very weird. Typically, the weekends have been pumping, but we have been seeing that the weekends we've had low volumes, and that the weekends haven't been pumping. So, and remember that Thursday is crypto reversal day. So, you know, if we're up the day before, then we're going to go down on Thursday, and if we're down on the day before or Thursday, we're going to reverse the upside. So keep an eye on that. But it looks like that, you know, Bitcoin has dumped about 3.78% in the house right now, and like I said, it's some volatility on the pre-markets, but our blue box is still holding a very secure and very sound. So that is pretty good news. For the price of Dogecoin right now, we're seeing that Dogecoin is at 8.3 in the house. So Dogecoin has also given up around about you know, if we measure from the top to the bottom here, Dogecoin has given up around about 8% in the house. So that is not looking good, and that has been caused by the sudden 3.6% drop on Bitcoin, guys. So let's take a look at Ethereum in house right now, and before we do that, let's take a look at Ethereum in the house right now. Sorry, my internet's slow, guys. I'm sorry about that. And we're seeing that Ethereum has dropped below $2,000 level, so that is not good, because that's a psychological support level. And you know, we could be seeing that Ethereum could actually go down to $1,700 unless we get a bit of reversal. So you can see that Ethereum has dropped also around about 9% in the last 24 hours. So that's not looking good from that perspective. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at Luna, the tuna in the house. Now Luna is trading at 16. It's also a tankety tank. It's you know, it's off from its high that we had a couple days ago on the 23rd to where we are right now. It's dropped almost 30%, guys. So this is very volatile, very high risk, guys. So just watch out. Absolutely watch out for Luna out there. Never invest more than you're willing to lose with Luna. And we can see that ADA has done a huge tank, guys. It was at 55 cents last night, and we can see right now that ADA has dropped a whopping 8% as well. So we're seeing a lot of the coins and the crypto markets basically bleeding out right now. A little bit of a carnage situation out there. So that is not good. So let's take a look at the coins in the house. We can see that the Bitcoin is down 4%. We see that Ethereum is down 3.73%. We can see that BNB is down as well. Solana is down. Dogecoin is down 3.27%. So everything is just, it's carnage, a bit of a bleed out there. So that is not looking good. Let's take a look at the total market cap. I'll let you get out of here. But I still believe that there's a lot of evidence that the bear cycle is over, and that we're going to be going up soon, guys. So this could be the last fake out before we have this huge recovery. We're seeing the crypto market right now are about 1.27 trillion. The volume is still light at 55.01 billion, and the Bitcoin dominance is 46.67 in-house, guys. So, you know, like I said, we need the Bitcoin dominance to come down, and once that happens, then we're going to start to see the altcoins pump, because we're seeing most of the liquidity moving into Bitcoin, guys. So from that perspective, this is going to bring this video to a close, guys. So do follow me on my Twitter, guys. We got 4,447 followers. Follow. Boop the likes. Show some love, guys. Absolutely show some love. Without you, this channel wouldn't be possible. I just want to say thank you. God bless. And guys, don't forget to go check out the merch. Get the merch. Get the merch. Get the mug. Get the cap. I just want to say God bless you. I love it. You love it. Let's get it. This is the Ric Flair of crypto in the house saying I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.